Hello and welcome. If it is your first time here, hello again. If you are returning, welcome back. Last episode, a lot of people died. Val is alone, Cinta is still on Aldani, and Cassian left to go to wherever. I hope this episode is not as depressing.
Is that what you're wearing? It's your interview.
Perhaps you would like to come along.
You look very sad, Boy Scout.
It's a brown suit.
The collar.
What about it?
It's high.
What is it that you hear my collar saying?
It's a stupid suit, okay? It's a suit. He looks fine.
Look at me. I don't believe in myself. I am desperate for approval.
Maybe if you gave him some confidence and love, he might feel confident and he won't feel desperate and his collar won't be high.
Tribute tax equal to 5 times the amount stolen be levied on any sector harboring partisan activity.
Do people like this think they're like doing the right thing? Because you're straight up evil.
The Emperor will be convening an emergency session of the Senate to propose a legislation package of bills that will free our hands.
This is so bad in so many ways.
Any criminal act with even indirect effect on the Empire be branded a Class 1 offense.
What? I would assume that Luthien would have thought about this and recognized what would happen if he did steal the money from the Empire.
All prison sentences are immediately re-evaluated.
But I guess his thought process will be like, in the short term, sure. But in the long term, this will be good because we'll win.
All outstanding fines and levies are to be paid in full.
This seems dumb. You're just going to make people angry and they're going to hate the Empire and want to revolt against you.
This is exactly what they want. We're treating what happened at Aldani like a robbery.
Was this you? Been worried you might do something like this.
How I wish I had.
Why is he lying? This seems stupid.
I don't believe you.
Well, you'll have to try harder.
Don't you dare talk to me like that.
Revolutions are expensive.
You realize what you've done?
This is so dumb. Why would you not tell her that you're going to do this?
Palpatine won't hesitate now.
Exactly. We need them to overreact.
You can't be serious.
I don't know who I agree with here. Yes, people may suffer in the short run. In the long run, it would be good for everyone. But on the other hand,
People will suffer.
That's the plan.
it's going to make life much worse for people whose lives are already not that great.
If you're not willing to risk your conscience, then surrender and be done with it. Let me know how the meeting goes.
I hope to God that this place is not bugged.
There are no small jobs at the Bureau of Standards.
This seems so miserable and boring. God, do you have to wear gray?
Morlana 1.
I was punished for trying to uphold the law. Do my job, maintain public safety.
You lost your mind and decided to go after Cassian for no reason. Those two, again, deserved it. It's their own fault.
I fully intend to clear my name and have my record expunged.
Why don't we start that process now?
You should have done what your captain told you to do.
At ease, attendant.
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
I want a record of all missing avionics, comm, navigation, and targeting equipment. I'll need this report kept confidential. Can I rely on you for that level of discretion?
Absolutely.
This is why you don't work for the Empire. People are always keeping secrets. People are going behind people's backs. That's how you get killed. This is how you're about to get out of here, girl. I hope you hurry up. I do not want you to die too.
Where is he?
That's
I shouldn't
Val?
even be here. It's the trawler we're more worried about.
Buried, gone for good.
You sure?
Yes.
Every loss is different. I recruited Taramyn myself. Nemik, go on, they'll all be remembered.
I feel like you don't care at all that like 4 people are dead.
We have a loose end. Cassian Andor. We can't have him walking around with Luthen in his head.
You mean kill him?
Show some concern for the person that did survive. Val lost people that she was with. They may not have been friends, but she was hanging out with them long enough to form some kind of attachment. And they're dead.
Cassian!
Cassian's such an idiot. Why would you go back home? Are you dumb? I feel like you make terrible decisions, Cassian.
You can't stay here, Cass. It's not safe.
Nearest to the troopers now.
Ferrix is under Imperial authority.
The Empire is still looking for you, and the people you left will be looking for you too.
Him can't turn you in. No point in stewing over it. He's dead now. The corpus killed him when they were coming after you.
You're making terrible decisions. You bring chaos with you.
We're getting out of here.
To go where?
Anywhere we want. I've got enough credits to get us anywhere.
Did he bring the money with him? I hope not, because if they find that, he's gonna be done for it.
We go tonight.
Tonight?
I have a bad feeling about this. I hope this old lady doesn't die.
I'll check up on Biggs, and we'll pull out first thing in the morning.
Let's do that.
I feel like something terrible is about to happen.
How long are you staying?
I'm back to Chandrila tomorrow.
Can I trust you, Tay? Share some truth with
Senator, I need you to keep that to yourself.
you. Is Tay Comer one of my oldest friends?
How do you do?
You've met before.
I'm not sure.
Why do people or parents always say, do you remember this guy? We met before. You met that one time when you were a child. Do you remember them? No, I don't. I was young. I don't remember them. Don't ask me that.
Father said I needed to ask you if I may be excused.
Yes.
Your father is the worst type of person. I hate him so much.
I want to tell you something only 3 people in the galaxy know.
Don't tell anybody anything. He might be a traitor. He might be trying to get a leg up. You don't know.
I've done more than grow weary of the Empire. I'm afraid you'd find my politics a bit strong for your taste.
Do you see what people say about me? An irritation, as you so harshly put it.
Don't trust anyone, not even someone you know. People can change.
The Mon Montha people think they know. It's a lie. As long as everyone thinks I'm an irritation, there's a good chance they'll miss what I'm really doing.
I feel like this is a bad idea. Anyone can be a spy. Anyone can be bribed.
Raising money for what?
Forming a Chandrilan charitable outreach program. I'll ask you to be chairman.
Did you ever answer my question?
And I won't.
Smart. If I was her, I would not trust anybody.
Perrin's on his way over. He knows none of this. He's not to be trusted.
Could you imagine how terrible it will be to be married to someone, the Empire takes over, and you find out they're a piece of trash? Like, what would you do in that situation?
You can't be here, Cass.
Troopers won't catch me.
He'll be turned in.
Cassian is kind of dumb. It seems like he doesn't think about anything. Of course these people might turn you in. You kind of screwed them over. They will blame you for this.
You killed 2 corpos and came home to hide. Put the entire town at risk and others Imperials on the street.
Why is he surprised by them hating him? Sir, you brought chaos with you.
Your crazy boyfriend tries to get me killed, and I'm the villain.
You need to get as far away from here as you can.
Again, why is he mad that she's angry?
You won't have to worry about me anymore. I need to know about the other guy. He knew all about me. How?
I don't know. And you're right, he did know.
How does Luthien know about Cassian? And why? Why the interest?
Tell him I held up my end of the deal, and he needs to forget about me. 12,000 credits. It's everything I owe.
I will take the money though, no matter how angry I am. Should you be out in the streets like this? Like, what if a trooper runs up on you and sees your face?
Don't worry. They won't be here long.
Hey, guys! Calm down!
Oh no, please tell me they're not about to do what I think they're about to do.
Ready!
Please don't do this. Did they actually murder those people for throwing rocks at them? Jesus Christ.
I'm a maarva. He's back.
What is this android's name again? I really like him.
She says we can't go.
It's not safe.
I know.
There's an Imperial barracks on Rick's Road.
But she's an old woman.
You want to live under that?
It's happening everywhere.
What's left to keep you here?
The rebellion.
Was Maarva a part of like a rebel group when she was younger or when she got Cassian? And did she stop because she got him and she didn't want to get them killed?
Every time I walk down Rick's Road, I take the long way around so I don't have to think about Clem hanging.
They hung him? Are you serious? He wasn't even doing anything. He was trying to stop people from throwing rocks at your dumb troops.
Then yesterday I heard about this attack at Aldan. If there are heroes brave enough to take on Imperial garrison, I'm brave enough to stick it out here.
Wait, is that why he went to prison? Because he was trying to avenge Clem's death?
Can't beat them, Maarva.
Not if I run away.
I have a bad feeling about this. I hope they don't kill Maarva.
You have a different path, Cass, and I am not judging you. Take all the money you found and go and find some peace.
I really don't want to see another person die. Unless they're in the Empire, then that's fine. But I don't want her to die.
I won't have peace. Be worried about you all the time.
It's just love. Nothing you can do about that.
I am glad that him and Maarva have a good relationship. It's very sweet.
Stop searching for your sister. There were no survivors on Canary. What happened there was not your responsibility. You were
What
a
happened on
child.
Canary? Was it a disease or did the Empire bomb it to Kingdom Come?
I wish to lodge a charge against a fellow supervisor. I believe our sector protocols are being violated by Supervisor Miro.
Did that guy snitch on her for more power? This is why you trust no one in the Empire, and that's why you don't work for them.
You advised me to reinforce my suspicions with data and to be careful in my work going forward.
How many people at this table will think it careful that you found a way to access our sector data without ever filing a request?
Did she not think this will come out?
I'd like to know if anyone here believes the rebellion plans its actions around boundaries of our sectors.
Does she think she's doing the right thing? She has to see what's happening in different parts of the galaxy. Like, I don't get it.
You think the relevance of my work has been supplanted?
Systems either change or die.
I hope she gets shut down hard because that's the only way she's going to stop. She's one of those people that refuses to give up on something.
There is a focused, organized rebel effort to acquire highly restricted Imperial military components. I believe his accusations have more to do with self-preservation than any sense of urgency.
Does Blevin know what's happening and he's hiding it because he is a rebel? What if he's the one that told Luthien about Cassian?
For the moment, I'm reassigning the Morlana sector to Supervisor Miro. Well played.
Thank you, sir.
Watch your back.
He is right. Watch your back. You might get shivved, girl. Is this a vacation planet? Your mom is right. The Empire is everywhere.
What do you think you're doing? You keep looking around.
I'm sorry. Is there a law against looking around? Can people not look around here? This is so stupid in so many ways.
Part of it.
Part of what?
Don't play dumb.
I don't know why the Empire thinks this is a good thing. They're so dumb.
Look like you're sweating.
Well, it's hot.
Or you've been running.
This is not how you make sure people accept the Empire. You don't go around like arresting them and killing them for no reason.
I'm just going through the stories right there.
Need to calm down, sir.
He's not doing anything. Calm down how?
Hang on to this one for me.
He said hang.
No, he means what?
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Hang.
How does this help the Empire? It's so stupid.
Charges. Civil disruption, anti-imperial...
What? They are taking the dumbest actions possible. It's like they want people to turn on them.
Fleeing the scene of anti-imperial activity.
6 years. What? You're arresting people for no reason, sentencing them to these ridiculous amount of time. How is that going to help you? You're just going to have people hate you more. It's so stupid. Okay, so that was episode 7, announcement. I like the fact that this episode was less exciting. We needed to decompress. Last episode was a lot. And it seems like this episode is setting things up for the next episodes. I don't know how to feel about Luthien and his methods. It kind of feels like he doesn't actually care about the people and their well-being. He just cares about the overall mission. And I understand that people will die. They understand that they might die if they're a part of the rebellion, but you can show that you care about them and you can show some emotion when someone does die. I feel like him and the shop girl could have shown some concern for Val and take the time to at least reassure her of their mission instead of just sending her out to do another job. I still want to know how Luthien knows so much about Cassian. Obviously, he's not his father. He just viewed him as someone disposable, but why does he know so much about him and how? Who's giving him that information? Does he have a list of people who he thinks are disposable that he uses for missions and then kills them afterwards? And who is the middleman between Biggs and Luthien? And is it Blemin? Is he actually a rebel? When it comes to Senator Montha, I worry about her. I hope that Tay is trustworthy and he doesn't screw her over in the end, and hopefully her husband doesn't snitch on her because I don't trust him. The Empire is dumb. They're doing everything that will turn people against them. And I feel like they're not thinking this through. Coming down on people with a hard hand, people that had nothing to do with a robbery, is not gonna make them fear you. They're gonna be like, I need you to leave. The Empire needs to be gone. And I feel like that's why Miro is dangerous, because she seems to understand the issues, and I still feel like her and Boy Scout are gonna get together somehow. They're gonna join teams and they're going to go after Cassian and the rest of the rebels, and they're going to do a lot of damage. When it comes to Cassian, I still kind of don't like him. I feel like he doesn't think things through. He's very impulsive, but we are seeing his background, and I can see why he is the way he is, kind of. It seems like he has had a lot of tragedy in his life. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, then like and subscribe for more. I hope you have a good one, and you'll see me later. Bye.